So what's up, guys? Welcome back to the 91st episode, Season 8 of the Nobz FC Career Mode. Sorry for the delay in between episodes, guys. Right now, I don't know, like at the beginning of FIFA 21, you guys saw me. I posted every single day, I think for like 100 days straight. I think I don't even know how much it was, but I think it was something along those lines. Right now, guys, FIFA is at that place, but still I'm trying to deliver you the content that I'm most proud about, and hopefully you guys will be happy about it too. So leaving a like on this video is like, it's always something I do appreciate, especially near the later stages of FIFA. But what we need to get to before the season even starts is the upgrades. Now, Al-Sharani actually made it into the... he was the goalkeeper of the tournament, so he's going to be getting plus 10 in 2 random goalkeeping stats. Then we do have Thilo Kehrer, Ali Koike, and Gianluca Scamacca, who are all going to be getting... I think it's plus 7 in 3 random stats because of the team of the tournament. So let's go ahead and give those guys their upgrades and see how their, ratings get affected. We'll see exactly. We're in the transfer window. We'll see if some players are going to leave, which players are going to stay, which players we're going to try to bring in. I'm going to show you the kits. We're going to try and play our first match, guys, and hopefully you guys will enjoy this episode for what it is. So let's take a look at what Al-Sharani's upgrade is going to be. Plus 10 and 2 of these random attributes, and it's going to be reactions and positioning for Al-Sharani. That's massive. So plus 10 in those 2 random stats, that could potentially be something big for him. Completely deserved after the season he had, completely deserved after the goalkeeper of the tournament. Let's take a look at Ali Koike's plus 7 in 3 random stats. It's going to be standing, tackling, jumping, shot power. Thilo Kehrer got himself into the team of the tournament. We'll see what happens. If we get a big offer for the 30-year-old, his contract is expiring at the end of the season. I had to negotiate some contracts, so we'll see how much money we're left with. We have to pay for the second installment of the stadium, show you the kits, guys, and hopefully this will be a big episode. Let's randomize for Thilo Kehrer. It's going to be heading, shot power, and agility. That's actually pretty good for him, heading, agility as well. So we'll see, man, because he's still a good option. I saw he got himself a little bit of like a potential boost, and you guys are going to be seeing everything, especially with the FIFA tracker. And let's see what Gianluca Scamacca is going to be getting. Plus 7 in 3 of his random stats for his team of the tournament. Penalties, if ever we're gonna get one, maybe he's gonna score it this time. Interceptions and aggression. So very good upgrades for everybody who completely deserves them. So yeah, here are the current ratings. As you can see, Koike went up from an 84 to an 85. He did have himself like 86 potential, so now it's up to 87. Al-Sharani from an 82 to an 85, completely deserved after that performance. Thilo Kehrer up to an 84. Gianluca Scamacca stayed as an 89. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the brand new home kit. I honestly stayed with FOTMA because I just didn't have time to maybe reach out to another sponsor, but this is a little bit of a callback to the season 1 kits. As we do see George Marsh, maybe we do get an offer for this guy, we can go ahead and accept it. But here is the kit, guys. We do have the gold collar, just like we did back in season 1. Now obviously sponsored by Adidas, so we do have the 3 stripes on top. We do have the gold and green stripes on the sleeves, and I think when we go ahead and put the long sleeves, it stays exactly the same, just like it was back in season 1. So hopefully you guys do appreciate a little bit of a callback to the season 1 kits. Still have the 3rd kit, the goalkeeper kit, and the away kit to show you. So let's go ahead and show you that right now, and we're gonna advance to, I guess, the first day of the season, see if we can get ourselves some offers. I honestly think we probably like to go for a center back this season because Champions League, and we do have the Premier League. I'd like to win us something this season. A trophy would be beautiful for us. As we do have Patrick Malai, we're going to see what happens with him, but it's just to show off the brand new goalkeeper kit, going for like a pink, purple type deal with obviously, just a little bit of a design on the front, a little bit of a design on the back, and the whited out Nobz FC logo. And I don't know if I did anything too crazy with it as the long sleeve. No, it's just the same, just a little bit longer. And yeah, guys, still have to show you the 3rd kit, the away kit, but hopefully you guys do like them. I really don't have that much time to make kits anymore, so I did what I can, and I maybe took inspiration from some of your kits from the third kit contest. Maybe I'll have it back. But guys, right now I'm just at a place where I don't really have that much time to record the videos, but I'm trying to bring you guys, hopefully, which, you know, I hope you guys would like. So yeah, here is our budget. 155 million. That's massive. Coming from having like 900k in the first season, I'm very, very happy about this. I'd like to sign maybe like a regenerated player, a player that was, you know, generated by the game from some other team's youth academy. There is always the FIFA tracker to look at, so you guys can go help me out with that. If I sign a big player, we're gonna make it like not a player that every single person signs in their career modes, because you guys know how like exactly I am with that. There's a transfer budget increase. There is a Garner transfer offer. This one is from Valencia. Now, I don't know if I'm open to transfer offers for James Garner. It is a very, very tempting offer. 64.7 million. But for me right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and just block the offers for James Garner. If anybody maybe has a midfielder, George Marsh, if I get an offer for Alex Allen, we can definitely evaluate it. Tilo Kara as well, guys. And I'd like to maybe sign ourselves a center back. I honestly don't know where else. Maybe even Jerome Watson. If we get a transfer offer for him, we can maybe try signing somebody else over there. A midfielder maybe could do some good. We could probably get Yaoda to play a couple more games than he did last season. There is a Luka Sucic transfer offer. We paid about like 20-something million for him. And honestly, this is not something I'd like to, because right now we're in the Champions League. We have more incentive to hold on to these players rather than just accepting these guys for money. Maybe if we were in a bad position, these could have been accepted. But right now, we're in the Champions League. We're trying to hold on to our players as much as we can, unless an offer is like massive that we maybe need to look at it, like 300 million for Tomohiro Nishimura, or like 150 million for Gianluca Scamacca, or like 90 million for Jamal Al-Sharani. There is an Al-Turk transfer offer, the center back / right back from Jordan. Right now, I don't know if we have space for him in the squad. Maybe he can play some cup matches, but I think for the benefit of this guy's career, we scouted Jordan. I don't know if I'm going to get back to scouting. Let's just go ahead and accept it. Give Milan a little bit of a deal on him and try to get as much money as we can before maybe trying to make our first offer. Ajax looking to loan in David Gasser. Now, if it's between him and Miguel Franco, I'd like to maybe get Miguel out and play Gasser, but we still haven't gotten an offer for Miguel, even though I did put him on the loan list. But if I don't accept it, I'm gonna need to play him as much as I can. So let's reject it. Let's go ahead and see if Miguel is gonna get himself a transfer offer, a loan offer, and then we can stick to trying to develop David Gasser. But Ali Koiki, man, has just been growing and out. I think 27 years old and still can grow, guys. So yeah, who's currently in our youth academy before we maybe start scouting more or signing somebody? Look at Daniel Terry. This guy has been in the academy for a while now. Attacking midfielder, center forward, central midfielder, English, so he's homegrown, guy, 71 overall. Maybe promoting him to the senior team and being open to offers for like a guy like Jerome Watson. Free kick accuracy about 73 right now, short passing. This guy has got himself some good stats, so we'll take a look at him. We'll see if maybe he wants to leave. I definitely know he's gonna want to leave soon. I don't know when we signed him, but still only 17 years old, so that's definitely a guy we need to look forward to, as our first match is coming up against Chelsea. Let's hope we can start with a big victory, as we don't get any offers. Roman Scott would like to play, but first match of the season, let's see if we can beat Chelsea. Also, I forgot to mention it, but Al-Turk was sold for about 3.1 million, because right now we have El Masri. And then if you look, Overgaard, he didn't have the best of potential, but he does have like a 74 rating, so maybe. And there's also the South African Duma Tefu, whose contract is expiring in about 11 months, so we'll have to get on that. I tried to do as many contracts as I can. Reggie Cannon, now 29, pushing 30, but age means absolutely nothing. Roman Scott's contract is down, so this is something, guys, I'm gonna need to look at. Let's just add George Marsh to the transfer list, see if we can get anything from him. Ezek Wisili is back. Zero, man, maybe I wasted him just a bit. So I think we can go ahead and just add Zeroual to the loan list or maybe the transfer list and try to play Ezek Wisili, the Nigerian, still 20 years old, guys, so still can maybe get some like good years out of him. Yaoda showing great potential, so he can definitely be a guy on the bench. Showing great potential still Jerome Watson. I think I might add him to the transfer list just to like feel around, see if anybody would be open to making an offer. Sucic, training him back to a central midfielder. I thought he was going to be better as an attacking midfielder, would have gotten an overall increase, but apparently not. Kai Skåne, man, just a warrior after those 7-month injuries. So let's maybe delegate a renewal, see if we can sell him on. Tony Keller, exciting prospect, German left wing, central midfielder, attacking midfielder, maybe another loan for him. Emmanuel Seka, 76 overall. He's got some very, very good stats on him, so maybe let's have him on the bench, guys. We have a ton of options and we have a ton of games this season, so hopefully looking to get as many people involved. Nobody offered for him. Sean Bates, maybe looking to sell him, maybe looking to loan him out. Setia Budi still can maybe grow on loan. I'm just trying to show you around the club to see maybe who's gonna stay, who's gonna leave. Ismaili got himself a little bit of a potential increase, so I'm happy about that. He just always seems to overperform. Because of Sucic, me training him to an attacking midfielder, he does drop by -1. So this is what I'm thinking. I really don't know why I put Tilo Kera as the captain. I'm gonna need to fix that. Skamaka, he did drop because of the injury, so hopefully he gets back up. Roshan Williams, if we get an offer for him, he's unhappy right now. I'd like to be looking to maybe play Al Masri more, so let's maybe get Roshan Williams off the bench. I'd like to see Emmanuel Seka. He spent a lot of time out on loan, so that is something great for him. Ismail is there. Jerome Watson, we'll see, guys, what happens. If not, maybe I take him off the bench and put somebody who I maybe know I'm going to be using this season. Like, really don't know Alex Allen. But Jerome Watson did play some good games, but he's always pushed to the side because of the likes of Tomohiro Nishimura. And let's see if we can get ourselves a big victory here. Garner, Tunjov, Sucic, Nishimura, Skamaka, Songonak, and now let's go ahead and show you the brand new Nobz FC kits as we're taking on Chelsea. And I'd maybe like to wear our third kit to start off the season. Here's our home kit, reminiscent of the Season 1 kit. This is our brand new away kit, still going with the gold and green with the like ripped stripes. I don't know how to call it, with a little bit of a design in the back. We've got the gold numbering, and probably I'd like to maybe go a little bit more green down the line. Right now it's been dark, but maybe with green shorts next season, maybe pushing away from, I don't even know, guys, but it looks like maybe something cool if I go a little bit more green. And our third kit, hopefully you guys really do like it. There was a ton of like third kit submissions last season, but here it is, like a baby blue with just a bunch of designs on the front and the color that you're used to seeing on the other Nobz FC kit. So let's wear our alternate kit. Chelsea also gonna go ahead and wear their alternate kit, and let's get things going on the first day of the season, and hopefully we can start off with a big victory. And one player I'd like to maybe put on the bench instead of maybe Yandi, because we do have Seka, is Pavel Yaoda. Keller, I'd like to get him out on loan. I don't want to waste that potential. Martial up top, Havertz right behind him. Sorry this is maybe dragging on, but a lot to get through before the season starts. Can we start off with a big victory at Stamford Bridge? Just the lighting at Stamford Bridge is beautiful, and I'm maybe looking... Well, before that, we need to pay off the second installment of the stadium. I'm going to probably get to that next episode. Hopefully, I don't forget. But if we can get a stadium with lighting like this and a stadium with a tifo, I would definitely love to do it. But I just really haven't had time to maybe check which stadiums look like the one I actually gave to us last season. There's Kai Havertz, Martial, Pulisic, everybody with their tattoos. Probably going to look to put in another tattoo pack that maybe gives every single player their tattoos. Maybe a boot pack if it doesn't crash the game. And we're also going to be looking at the Wonder Kids that were added last season. And hopefully, if you guys would like to, maybe even add more because of Patreon. But like I keep saying, 1,000,000% completely optional. Nishimura right here. He tied the record for most assists last season, 20. Can he beat it? I have absolutely no idea. Can we beat Chelsea? They've got themselves a stellar lineup, guys. Hopefully the position change for Sucic doesn't really make him play that much worse than usual. Only dropped by like -1 because of that. But he's definitely going to change back into a central midfielder at some point soon. I think it was only going to take about 7 weeks. Right now, Chelsea, like almost forcing us to play out of the back because of how high they're pressing. Just shifting inside. Nice ball to James Garner. Scamacca just pushes it forward to Reggie Cannon. Nice block by Mendy. Everything just feels slow motion today as Nobz FC back from injury. Technically, no, he's still carrying, like still lingering a little bit his injury. That's a good ball in Pavo's there. He's running out of space there as Tilo. He can send Koiki. Oh, what a ball by Tilo. Azali now trying to take up the wing. Nice running by Koiki and Tete getting there. I wasn't sure of what I wanted to do. But did you see that ball by Tilo Kara, man? He doesn't want to be replaced. We have to spend that money though, guys. Champions League is going to be a big deal for us. And that's part of the reason we tried to qualify, to get that money. Kara, nice clearance as Gianluca finds Sangonak. Trying to beat the defenders with speed and... Hey, guys. The season started, guys. The season started. Wake up, guys. But because it's 6 months, this game has been out, I think. And still, midfielders don't seem to track back and mark the proper players. But it's okay, EA. As Havertz whips that one in. Luka Sucic with a great header away, man. Somebody said in the comments that Sucic reminds him of Modric. And honestly, I'm not making that comparison yet. But he does play very well. And Scamacca, one more goal. And he breaks 100 goals for Nobz FC. Thank you guys so much for the stats. As Mendy. Nice block by Reggie Cannon. But we got... How is that a goal? How is that a goal, man? He fires it to Martial and he's just there. That's... You never see that in real life, man. What is that? 1-0 down. Reggie just does as much as he can and... Okay. Past Al-Sharani. Definitely should be avoided. Huge space here for Ali Koiki to run into. Koiki. Don't know who he was looking for. That's not the cross I wanted. That's Sangonak. Almada. Hi, this is going to be one of those. Nice block by Sucic. I didn't even realize he got it. That's Sangonak. Luka. Tunjov. Nice pass by Georgi. Finds Koiki. Can he drop it back to Georgi? Sucic. Luka. Gianluca. Can he turn? Okay. Didn't turn. Didn't make the pass I wanted him to. Nice passing this as Tete. Don't even know who has the ball right now. How does he still have it? What dribbling by Tete. What dribbling by Tete. Okay, Pavo cover for him. Okay, I get it. It's offside, but did you see that? Look at Al-Sharani on this play. What is that? EA, man, what is that? Already this video has taken me 3 days to record and then I'm running out of play. As Almada. Koiki, watch that ball. What a save by Al-Sharani. Don't even know where it's gonna go. Martial hits the shot first time and Al-Sharani showing why he was the golden glove or whatever you want to call it as Sucic. Nice block. Somebody's got to help him out though. Somebody's got to help him out. That's Luka. Sucic. No. Nice block. Pavo. Get this clear, guys. Nice block by Pavo. Maron, guys. Help out Sucic. Scamacca, why are you not running as Luka Sucic? Sangonak, go. Can he send them? Lovely ball to Sangonak. Great speed by Sangonak. Can he drop it in? Nice dribbling and Shula's there, but he's staying strong. That one's going to be... It's okay. He smashed it off of Sangonak. I don't understand, guys. As Sucic. Cross comes in. There is Tomohiro Nishimura. Bicycle kick attempt that just didn't really have a chance of getting on target, did it? Pretty sure I got the ball there, but it's okay. That's Brandt. Nice pass. Nice cannon. Get this away, guys. Why is he throwing himself to ground? Why is he... Kara, I didn't ask you to make the challenge. Get this away, Reggie. Gianluca. Ismaili. Help him out, guys. Nishimura. I gave the ball to Tomohiro and it went to Scamacca. This is the start of the season. This is how the season is going to go, isn't it? Kulusevski, man. Get that, Pavo. Get that, Pavo. And Martial throwing himself to the ground. Need to do anything to get this ball back and leads to a free kick that Kulusevski or Almada's going to take. Nice free kick. Just off the bar. Ismaili. Why is he not going to the ball, guys? This is the definition of getting EA'd. And this is why the last video was 3 days ago, man. This game sometimes is a mess. It's an absolute mess. How Martial can just stand there, nobody's helping out Songo. No, guys, come on. Come on, guys. Help me out. Give me something. I don't even think a shot on target today, but at least the third kit looks nice, right? Here's who I'm like currently looking at for defenders. Now, I don't know if this is maybe like a Chiellini or Bonucci regen, but honestly, I was looking through the regenerated players, and these are the ones that really stand it out. Like, they were the only ones to stand out as regenerated center backs. There is a Swedish center back as well, but Piccini and Pellegrini, Domenico and Daniele. But honestly, one of these guys would be great. Italian, we do have Scamacca. We do have like an Italian influence on the club, but it's not because they were Italian I want to go for them. It's just 6'3", low high work rates. This guy, you could just train those work rates. 6 foot, man. They've got some great stats on them, already established, maybe playing already in the Champions League with Dortmund, and I think Napoli won the Scudetto last season, so these could maybe be some big offers. So maybe let's already go ahead and put in some offers. Let's try to feel around, because defender would definitely be the way to go. 92 and 125 million, like that's the range for, I think this is Pellegrini, the center back from Borussia Dortmund. Let's see what they have to say, man. 75.5 million is his current value. They say anywhere between 90 something, so let's maybe start off with 85 million. It's gonna leave us with about 74, but they're probably gonna want more. 105 million, guys. Maybe this could be our big signing. We need to make some big signings to compete. A center back with this much speed, a center back with like this good defensive stats would maybe be the way to go. Let's try to go a little bit down from that. Let's try 95 and see what they'll have to say about that. 95.9 million. We could still maybe get ourselves another signing. They really want 105 for Domenico Pellegrini, currently one of, I guess, the better established center backs in the world. Let's go back to 95, but at the same time, let's put a sell-on clause of about 25% if we do sell him, because this might actually have to have an effect on the deal. So let's submit this offer. 25%, 104 with no sell-on clause. Seriously? We're gonna have to pay like 104.5 million. This would be our biggest signing yet. A defender would really help us out, so let's just accept it. I'm gonna see what you guys maybe feel about this, maybe leave you on a little bit of a cliffhanger. But Pellegrini, about 104.5 million. This could be a big signing. The Italian center back. There is still some of the players that you guys did suggest me last season. Maybe we can go for a little bit more depth and experience in Cuisance with a real face. Whale maybe could be a great signing for us. Central midfielder, central defensive midfield, center back. There is Longstaff as well. Some homegrown talent, English. These are the players that you guys did suggest me last season. Maybe some players with their contracts expiring at the end of the season. Ruskin would be somebody great. A Belgian central midfielder, defensive midfielder, could really help us out, especially in the Champions League. If we maybe let go of a guy like Alex Allen, we do have the money right now for Weston McKennie, and this guy is just an all-around beast from the United States. Central midfield, defensive midfield, center back. So there maybe is that way to go, and we can maybe get him a little bit less too important for the club, but maybe we could do a swap deal, and maybe let's just go ahead and do a transfer offer for Daniele Piccini. So yeah, these are just suggestions that I found and players that I found using the FIFA tracker. You guys can always go ahead and use it, and I probably put these videos out every second day, so you guys maybe have time to suggest me the players. And I'd like to go for somebody that maybe, like I said, guys, not everybody signs. Let's try about 65 million for Piccini, maybe a little bit less for Piccini. They're pretty much like the same type of player. 75.5 million, which would leave us with about 83 to maybe make another signing. So let's just accept it. We can maybe go ahead and negotiate the contracts in the next episode, but we do have some offers gone out for Piccini and Pellegrini. Just look at those stats. Acceleration and sprint speed in the high 80s, 93 sprint speed with 93 strength, maybe the regen of Chiellini, but we'll never know for sure. And there's always these other players on the list, and let's see if maybe we'll get ourselves a transfer offer. So yeah, as we go forward, Sucic right now can train back to a central midfielder, which is the position we actually signed him for, and it didn't make anything go up. It doesn't make his stats go up, but we can definitely try trading him Honestly, I'd like those shooting stats to go up because he always gets in those advanced positions. But for right now, let's just put him as a playmaker. It's going to take about 16 weeks. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. At the beginning of the season, it's always tough to maybe get some things going. But let's see if we could try advancing a couple more days without losing out on the offers. Got a Duma Tefu transfer offer. This is not somebody I'd like to let go from Manchester City, South African. And he's 19 years old with a 71 rating, guys. So I think I'm going to go ahead and block this offer or just reject it. I'd like to see this guy go out for loan. But with maybe the signings of another center back, he won't maybe get a spot anytime soon. Wolves coming up next. I don't want to see the negotiations fall through between us. Another transfer offer for Duma Tefu. So maybe he's like a potential superstar for the future. I definitely like to get him on the loan list. Let's see if we can advance to the Wolves match without losing out on the offers. And it looks like they're actually going to go ahead and be over. But we can definitely try them out. We felt around. We can maybe get Pellegrini for around 100 million. Piccini for around 75. But you guys can definitely go ahead and let me know. And Blackburn Rovers back in the Premier League. So we're going to be playing against German Pereira. And let's go take a look at how the Wonder Kids are doing. Actually see if maybe they're getting some starts this season. Chris Lom hasn't played a game yet, but it's still only one game in the season. And Everton do have James Wardnam, the attacking midfielder. The Canadian attacking midfielder hasn't played a game yet, but I'm sure they're definitely going to get themselves some games. We lost the first game of the season against Chelsea. I wish we could have done more, but if you guys have enjoyed this episode, you guys can leave me a like down below. Special shout out to all the patrons who helped me out and pledge, and you guys just don't know how much it means to me. And if anybody is actually looking to get involved with Patreon, there is the Patreon link in the description down below. You can check out the tiers and it would just help me out like so much more than everything else. But at the same time, it is 1,000,000% completely optional. But if you guys would like to check it out, it's right there in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry for the delay between episodes, and I will see you next time.